my name is Cassie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the coloring book method for illustrating. Now, you may be wondering, well, if I'm already illustrating, then why should I do the coloring book method? And the reason for this is because I am a writer and illustrator. I love creating artwork with my pencils, but they are so expensive. And this is a technique that I really love because it captures all of the work that you've done with a specific illustration, maybe from like 15 years ago, if you're anything like me. And maybe you've added some characters since then, or maybe you've changed something inside the actual image itself, such as, for example, the house right there. Or maybe the character changes and they went from being a protagonist to antagonist, such as my character right here. Her name is Draga. And you want to incorporate them in a way that is seamless with the story. That is the purpose of why I'm sharing this today, is that you can get those old 15-year-old illustrations that you have stored up on your hard drive, and you can turn them into a hard copy using a different colored theme, or maybe the same theme. Maybe you just want to put it on a different piece of paper, you know. So there could be a number of reasons as to why to do it. However, the purpose I did it is because I wanted it to be in a different colored theme. I am going to go with the original. I love the original because it's all my colored pencils that I used. I didn't use anything else, and it was just perfect. Now, don't ask me where it is. I couldn't tell you where the hard copy is. I've been looking for it, and I can't find it. So the first method of the coloring book method is going into Krita and doing exactly as I did here. Now, it may take a little bit of finesse. You might have to get a beginner's guide to Krita in order to learn the system. Excuse me. Or if this is too intimidating, this is the one that I use for this illustration and all of my illustrations. I'm going to use it this exact way because I love the amount of detail that goes into the actual photo, or what am I saying? Drawing. It captures literally everything. So I really appreciate that without the values going too off scale or getting blurry, or maybe tracking dark streaks of my colored pencils across the page. Like, it doesn't do that. It is very delicate in its ability to capture the detail without overdoing it. And that's why I prefer the Krita method. However, if you want something that's a little bit one-step-ish, as I like to put it, you're going to go to your Word document and you're going to go to the Design tab. Under the Design tab, there's the watermark. You're going to select that. And then you're going to go to Custom Watermark. You're going to hit Picture Watermark, the second row down. You're going to select your picture. And I'm going to go with the darker one here, right there. Insert it. Hit Apply and OK. And then all of a sudden you see this one is actually really cool because the picture is still in color. So if you like that method better, it doesn't have nearly the amount of detail that you would get the other way. But it does give kind of a semblance of the other one. So if you're, looking for something that's a little bit simpler and not so tech savvy, this is the way to go right here. So there you have it. I shared with you two unique ways, one using the Krita method and one using the Word document to create an illustration. Thank you for your time.